That's what happens if you drive too long.
We have arrived in Mostar.
Whoa!
Just can't get over how blue this water is. Because that was a totally surreal moment, seeing that. Wow, I'm seriously always going to remember this view as the best view from Airbnb we've ever had.
This is crazy. What a way to end our time here in Montenegro. We were only here for 2 days and we are driving off now to Bosnia, but look at this place.
I know.
Like,
so Kotor is around that corner. We've driven all around this. Well, I say it looks like a lake, but it connects to the ocean.
It connects to the sea.
Connects
we always get told off for this. It connects to the Adriatic Sea. But look how beautiful this place is. It is seriously the most beautiful road trip drives. Like, the scenery is incredible.
But good morning, everybody. We are heading to Bosnia Herzegovina
with the fam.
With the fam. Alrighty, it only took us like an hour and a half to get to the border. Got our passports ready, and we'll see.
And we need
the green card.
Our green card that we got when we hired the car. So you need your green card to cross the borders and
passports. See how it is.
And we can take it. Open up your arms, embrace it.
That's what happens when you drive too long.
Welcome to Bosnia Herzegovina, everybody. We have arrived in Mostar, and let's just show you where we're staying. We're pretty much in the heart of the city. We found such a good little find.
We're literally like in Old Town in this little apartment. Actually, it's a pretty big apartment.
Yeah, actually, the bedrooms are huge.
We're currently standing on our little balcony. It is so cute. And then we have this amazing view of Mostar right here.
I'm sure everything's there that looks like the Old Town.
Said everything is 5 minutes away.
Wow.
I know. And then you come through here, and we've got like a big living space through here. I love Airbnb. This is literally costing us like $20 each a night. It's crazy. And then we've got a little kitchen nook here.
Oh, cool. Coffee's already on.
Our like little living room, and then there is your parents' room.
There's Mum and Dad's room, which is huge.
And then if you come through here, there's another big bedroom and a bathroom. So this is Steve and Claire's and my bathroom. And if you go through here, this is where we're staying. Ta-da!
Wow, this place is huge. It's 3 beds.
I love Airbnb. You could never do this before.
No, you couldn't.
Before it would have had to have been hotels. But instead you can come and stay in someome's house. Like, the owners are literally living upstairs, and then she just rents out her second floor.
And I'm pretty sure, these European windows, I'll never get used to them. Pretty sure it's just a shopping district.
Yeah, it's like restaurants and stuff. Grocery store right across the road.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And we're parked just in there.
It took about 4 hours. It's funny, one thing about these...
4 hours.
I know.
6, 7 hours.
No, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hours.
For a 3-hour drive.
How did it take us so long?
I think just
It's like the roads are so windy, so we literally only drove 200 kilometers in distance. But the roads are so windy here that you just need to go slow. Like, we already saw 2 accidents today.
2 accidents, 1 president, like 3 or 4 cops.
So that's why when you do come here, make sure you're driving cautiously when you drive here. So luckily, Stephen, I think you're a pretty good driver. But we made it!
If I can survive the roads of Bosnia Herzegovina and Montenegro and Croatia, you guys can.
It's easy with the tragedy. Any fool can find you there. I can see you in a masterpiece, and the canvas that lies bare.
We're just walking through the local markets here, and because of course the Ottomans took over this region at some point, there's a lot of Turkish influence here. We've seen Turkish lamps, we've seen burek for sale as well. It's nice. Wow, it's our first view of the bridge. It's just at the end of the market. Wow.
It's cool. It's like there's a river, and then lining the river are all these little markets and stores, and then right in front of us is the famous bridge.
So we just come to the top of the bridge.
I'm just thinking about how crazy it is that guys jump off this. Like, when you literally look down, you're like, whoa, that is a big drop.
Yeah.
But this has the best views of the town. So we're currently standing on the old bridge, like the famous spot here in Mostar, and this is the view we have of Old Town.
It's really nice because it's got the mountains. It's super green as well, like that.
And the water is so green as well.
Yeah, it's like an emerald color.
I just can't believe that they jump off this. It's so high.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, so probably during the busier seasons, there'll be guys up here hanging around, making a bit of noise, trying to get some tips, and then I think once they've made like enough money, they jump.
Hopefully we can see it today.
Hopefully we can see it today.
Buddy, that's our bag.
All I've really seen in Mostar is the bridge. Didn't realize how cool the streets surrounding the bridge are. Just walking around, there's so many different marketplaces.
So, would you call it a barista?
Yes.
She just came out and explained to us how to drink Bosnian coffee. But yeah, so she's just sorted this one out for us, so I'm gonna have a go at doing this one. So she's kind of like put the grind into this little container, and then she poured boiling water on top and then boiled it over the stove top for maybe only like 3 or 4 seconds. But she said that is like the traditional Bosnian way. But what she did was she got the spoon and put a little bit of cold water in first, and it helps the grind go to the bottom.
It's like a process.
I know. I love the way that they put it out on the plate, and then she mixed the top to get the crema. I hope I'm doing it the way she did it.
You're doing pretty good.
So you have to mix all the crema up, so all the grinds like fall into the bottom right now. Instead, the cold water helps push it all to the bottom. All right, and then we're going to get the crema and put that in first.
You can definitely,
like a ritual in the morning.
You can definitely see like the Turkish influence, but with the Bosnian.
She said that they grind it completely different. Okay. And also she said that this is the only cafe here in Mostar where they roast their own coffees here in the cafe.
Hey, it's called Cafe di Alma. Oh, that looks
and look,
so
there's
good.
No grind. It's all at the bottom. And she told us she wants us to try without sugar first, which is good because it's the way we like it. Her one.
Okay.
There we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it hot?
Oh, that's
hot.
so nice.
And it tastes like Turkish coffee, hey? Just not as bitter.
Not as bitter as Turkish coffee.
And then in this little jar,
oh yeah,
so it's like not as bitter, hey? Probably because she only brews it once, where they were saying in Turkey they brew it 4 times.
And the more you brew it, the bitter it becomes.
that's a big thing.
Ooh, that looks good. So they've also given us Turkish Delight.
As a dessert. Different?
Oh, it tastes really good.
Yeah?
Yummy. Tastes like Cleo. It's rose flavoured. You like it?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's really good.
Wow.
I feel like this coffee just, the whole ritual just adds to the experience. You guys need to come here and try some.
Looks like some guys are getting ready for the day. Can't believe they're going to do it. So we've come to the bottom of the bridge because we've noticed there's a guy up there. He's right there getting ready to jump. Hey! Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh! Woo! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Woo! Wow! That was crazy, Steve. Oh. He survived. Hey! Oh, and they've got this little ladder here to get back out.
I don't know when they're going to jump, but 11:30 he started asking for tips. 7 minutes later, they jumped.
That was so cool. Alrighty guys, we've come out for lunch and we've headed to a place called the Food House, and we've just realised that the Bosnian food portions are huge. Have a look at these 2 plates.
Wow, that's one, but we've decided to order a second one as well.
We should have shared. This one is called Imam Baildi, and usually it's a baked stuffed eggplant, and usually they fill it with chicken and stuff, but we got a vegetarian option, so they've stuffed it with a lot of roast veggies and rice. And then this one is a vegetable grilled plate. This is massive. This is meant to be for 1 person. And they have the sauce. Is it called
we're having this in Croatia.
Ava, something like that. We had it in Croatia a lot. It's like roasted tomatoes and capsicum, and it's such good sauce. But
This looks so good. And then Mum has gone for a tuna salad. Cleo's gone for a chicken salad.
you guys are going to have to help us. Bosnians know how to make a feast. I want to try this eggplant dish.
What's the
It's
sauce?
like an eggplant zucchini kind of vegetable stew inside an eggplant.
That's really cool.
But this sauce, if you see it, it's in Croatia, we saw it in Montenegro, it is the best sauce. And when you go into grocery stores, they have jars and jars of it.
So our waiter was super friendly, said, you need to try one of the local desserts, Hurmasica, and he just brought it out on the house, which is super nice of him. This is it here. Kind of looks like a pastry, and he's put some chocolate sauce on there. Ooh. Oh, it's hard.
Is it?
Yeah. That's it inside. Oh, okay. It looks like it's that syrup that is in everything. It's cold.
Like it's come out of the fridge.
Tastes like a sweet that you'd have in like Turkey or Egypt. It's got that syrup all over it. It's just pretty much pastry drenched in syrup. But it's nice because it's chilled and it's quite a hot day today.
Yum.
Oh, sweet. Cheers, Mom.
Very nice.
Alrighty guys, it's the afternoon and we come out to an area called Blagaj. It's about 20 minutes drive outside of Mostar, and yeah, we're trying to actually get a better view of it because at the moment the restaurants kind of own the good view. So we've decided to just go on an adventure. We're taking the whole family, and if you guys were interested, there's the restaurants there, and we've kind of walked around to this back alley. Monastery's just there, and we'll get you guys a good view.
So we've been seeing photos of this place kind of circulating online, and we got here and we were like, how do you get to it? You actually have to go like behind the restaurants through this random pathway that isn't even signed, but if you do find those pathways, you have this really cool view of this dervish house, and it's basically been built like right next to a cave wall. So there's a little cave down there, the river, and the dervish house. It's really unique.
Very unique. So you can pay to go inside, €250, but that's not going to get you the postcard shot. This side is where you get a really beautiful view of the house. Alrighty, we're going to go on the world's shortest boat ride. It's about €2 each. It's going to take us into the cave. Okay.
World's shortest boat ride?
How long is the ride?
It's a 10-minute hour.
An hour for us to get there.
Maybe 5 hours.
Lovely.
Wow, I've actually never seen anybody film inside the cave. So you can only do this in summer. In winter, this cave is filled up.
This is small cave.
Just can't get over how blue this water is.
We said it's so fresh you can drink it.
Oh wow. Do the boat trip, guys. Totally worth it just to see what's inside that cave, because that was a totally surreal moment seeing that, because we've wanted to see that cave well before we started doing any of this. So actually seeing it in person, I don't know why. Super surreal. So we've actually come back into the city because it's my dad's birthday tomorrow and we all actually leave. So we're gonna have a early birthday dinner. We've come back into the marketplace and it's dead. I think because the majority of tourists that come here at the moment come on tour groups. So come on big buses, they come here. The place is quite full during the day, and so then I don't think there's a whole lot of people that are actually staying here. So it's just a handful of people. I just seen the bridge, it's now lit up at night. So this is where we are having Dad's birthday dinner. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you. Happy birthday to Desmond.
So this is where we're having it with this view over here. Wow. The bridge is just over there.
Thank you, my love.
Enjoy Turkey.
Okay.
Wow, today's a special day.
Country number 60.
That is nice cold though. It's like 11 degrees. Welcome to Dublin, everybody. We're going to be in Ireland for the next week.